How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 11 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Iowa Plains View. When we last left off, we went ahead and planted our soybeans over in the field just across from us there, and across the street in front of our house there. We got that completely plowed out. We stone picked everything off of there. Got quite a bit of stones off it, actually. I'm actually rather surprised. And now it's just sitting laying bare, so we got to plant something. We need to roll this field over here, so we got a bit more maintenance to do around the yard. But what I have going on right here right now first is I picked up a couple of contracts, and what I ended up doing is delivering all the loose product in their place instead of taking the products from the field to their respective destinations. So that now leaves me with the ability of mowing the grass fields for the contracts and then just taking the grass back to my laboratory right behind me, my laboratory barn. You know, I kind of want to, because there's so much going on in there, and I don't know, too many people may or may not get the reference, but I'm going to throw it out there anyways. My Dexter's Laboratory barn right here. Dexter's Laboratory Barn. I think that's what I'm going to refer to that as, is because if you've ever seen the cartoon, and this was something that was on for me growing up, you know, Dexter, being this boy genius, had this giant laboratory just in the bowels of his bedroom, and yeah, just that's what I feel like this barn is. It's my laboratory, so that is going to be what I refer to it from now on. But anyways, let's hop in the crone here, fire it up, and we're going to head down to the first contract, which is just a couple of fields down. So not too far away to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy smokes. Got a little out of control there. Let's try that again. Alright, meet you down there. Okay. So we are here at the field. Just gotta kind of pull in and shimmy around. There we go. Let's go ahead and drop down the mower. Drop down the baler. Now the nice thing about this is I'm going to get a bonus for collecting the grass the way it is, because I've got the silage additive on my baler here. So it's going to potentially work out very well in my advantage here. To my advantage, yes. Words. There we go. And here, let me get a little bit closer to the edge here. Yes. Alright, we are going to zip through this real quick and then get to work on some other things around the farm. See y'all in a bit. So I just want to cut in here just real quick and just show just a little tip or trick that I have when doing these baling or mowing contracts like this. Normally you're limited to whatever's inside the field, which you can distinctly see what's inside and what's outside the field. You know, the darker green to my straight ahead and to my left, that's all the field stuff. But that lighter green off to the right there, that's outside the field. But I'm still able to mow and bring it in because this is also doing kind of windrowing at the same time. Um, I'm getting just a little bit more than what the field is actually producing. So getting that just little strip right there at the edge of the field, if you just overhang on your first kind of headland around kind of thing, it actually works out to be a pretty big advantage, and you'll actually get several additional bales by doing that, depending on how far, uh, depending on how far you like actually. Is it gonna lift it up? There it goes. Just want to turn sharply. There we go. But ooh, hey, 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 hey. Yeah, you should be able to get several fairly decent bales if you're able to kind of perform that uh, around the periphery of a field. Okay, so I ran back to the farm real quick, pick up my big John Deere, hook up the trailer so I can start picking up some of these bales because they are just starting to get in the way. Whoa. I can drive, I swear. I drive as well as I talk, and whew, neither is all that great. See? See, I know words and I know steers. Anyways, I'll go ahead and pick up some of these bales, get them out of the way of the crone mower here, and deliver them to the farm. We'll catch y'all back in a little while. Alright, so we're back here at the farm. Just dropping off the first set of bales here. And I wanted to see what this was going to get us in the way of literage. So I have no grass, and just to confirm, nope, no grass. And, alright, 84,000 liters. That's actually not that bad. There we go. And now we want to make some hay and silage with digestate. So you can see we already have almost 150,000 liters of digestate in here. We don't have a access to the biogas plant or anything like that, but we still have the digestate. And now that I've got actual plants, growing in the fields, I shouldn't say actual plants, that's the wrong way to say it. Now that I've got crops that are going to, not just kind of repopulate and recycle, I need to work out something for this first kind of pass through of fertilization. I can't just keep using the solid fertilizer and just using that over and over and over, because that's going to eventually, burn out the environmental score. And I'm not looking to get 100 on environmental score or anything like that. Far from it. Um, but the higher the number I can get, the more money I can get as a bonus kind of thing. So it's certainly not going to hurt to let it go up. I'm not going to put like so much energy, so much effort into trying to get this all worked out. So I'm going to get back to collecting bales. I will go ahead and cut us back in as soon as we're moving to the next field. See you in a while. See you in a while. I told you I know driving and I know words. Some words. A little bit. We'll see you later. Alright, I've finished mowing that first field. Now I've got to go and get started on the second field. It's over by the animal dealer, so it's going to take me a little bit to get down there. We'll cut us back in when we get there. Whoa! Learn how to drive! That one was not on me. My driving is not in question on that one. If anything, me almost saving it and preventing the crash. Alright, pulling into the yard. Finally, that took way longer than I thought it should have or would have. Just, yeah. So we've got quite a bit of material in here already. 545,000 liters of grass that's getting processed into hay and silage. That's a lot. And we got one more load to go. 630,000 liters. That's going to be divided up evenly, so about 300,000 each for silage and hay. It's also going to create some digestate at the same time, so that's awesome. Love that. And now, gonna pull in here, gonna park. Right on back here. Perfect. Whoa, wrong one. Now, hey, worker was able to deliver the mower and baler. That's awesome. Like I said, now, actually, wait a minute. Wait. I'm pretty certain I need to lime this first. Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Go over and grab our lime spreader. Lime it real fast. Let's see, looks like that. Gonna have to do some tidying up around the yard, cause whoo boy. Starting to look a little bit rough. Okay. this up. Oh, oh, that's a, oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a problem. Thankfully, it's not. Alright, so get down to this end of the field. Think about right there. Alright, pretty good. I can live with that. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, I'm pretty sure I got quite a bit of stone. Oh yeah, stone. Let's make some lime. Alright, we got the worker going there. Should be able to go back and forth. But that tractor is very rapidly approaching running out of gas. So what I need to do is hop in the truck over here. And in the background, I purchased this, the Lizard Mobile Fuel Tank. This thing's actually really nice. So what I'm going to do is just rush up to the gas station as quick and as legally as I can, and fill this tank up, because yeah, like I said, it's running pretty low. I had to fill pretty much every single one of my tractors up using this mobile fuel tank. It only holds like, I think like 500 liters or maybe 750 liters. I'm not 100% sure, but you'll see how it works in just a second. This thing is really nice. It's really cheap. Now they do make bigger ones out there, but when it's empty, it can be moved by hand, which is huge. When it's full, that's a different story. You know, weighs significantly more, but it's pretty much just a plastic tub. You can see it fits really nicely in the back of this truck. So really kind of allows you to be pretty mobile with your fuel. So come up here to the gas station just real quick. Alright, so what you have to do, come up to a gas pump just like you normally would. Oh, it's because my truck doesn't need any. What you do is you come up to it and you hop into it just like it's a vehicle. You start filling up just like any of your other vehicles, and then once it's full or you've gotten your fill, so I think it's 750 liters. Oh no, 525. Okay, so I was wrong on both accounts. But once you're full, hop out, and then you've got 525 liters at your disposal. Oh, and you know what? Let's pull over just real quick, because now, boop, boop, extra 40 grand in our account. That's nice. Now my hope is that that field is rapidly approaching done. Eh. Oh, halfway. And we're to the point where now we have to come up with something to plant in that field. And I'll be honest with you, I am kind of humming and hawing. I'm going back and forth as to what I want to plant. I am planting something today. That is going to happen, which means you're limited by what is, available to plant. Turn that off there. Alright, you can go run and catch up to the tractor. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so you can see, well, we haven't used up that much lime, which is really nice. A little more than halfway done, I'll say. So, while the workers continue to do that, and I'm getting kind of a free ride, right here. Nope, right here. So right now we could plant barley, corn, soybean, which we did in the other field, potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane, or sorghum. And then there's grapes, olives, poplar, grass, oilseed radish, alfalfa, clover. Alright, so I'm kinda leaning towards sugar beets, and I could harvest them in November. And then soybeans we'll harvest in October. Oof. That or I could do barley. And then I can get some straw. Hmm. Ooh, or oats. I could do oats. But that doesn't seem right. If I do oats, I could harvest in August? Does that seem right? Only has a 1, 2, 3, 4 month window to grow? Or is that like a whole year? Hmm. You know what? I'm kind of leaning towards the oats or the barley. You know what? Let's do some oats. Yeah, yeah, let's do some oats because it'll still give us a product. It'll give us, honestly, something we could sell because I don't intend on doing horses. And which I think horses are the only things that would really kind of use the oats, like as a food source or anything like that. So I could use it for productions, or I could use it for just straight sell. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See, I could make a bunch of seeds from barley. Ooh. You know what? That is actually not a bad idea. If I made a bunch of barley and then turned around and made them into seeds, that would be a huge upgrade in price. Because you can go from, nope, 664 is the high. And then if I could sell the seeds, which I can. No, Ravenport, yes. Ravenport buys them for almost $1,000 more right now, but $1,900. So I could put these on the train and sell them. Ooh. Ooh, I like this idea. That'd be a good cash crop right there. I think I've got a plan. Ooh. Okay, okay. Let's do that. Let's do barley. We'll get straw. And then make some seeds. Yes. I'm okay with this. We're just about finished here. Covered my truck with lime. Oh well. Let's fold this. Whoa, way too sharp. Yeah, and gas is going up. And then you can see here, the numbers are going down. Sweet. Nope. So yeah, this tractor was really empty. After filling up my other two tractors, I basically had just a little bit of fuel left in that tank. Yeah, but it got so bad in this tractor, it was like down to the warning and, hey, fill me up, flashing red at me. Low fuel light came on. It's like, hey, you better do something. You better fix this. Well, look at that. Almost used up the whole tank there, but I mean, it's doing exactly what I needed to do. There it goes. Alright, well, now need to pull out into the road, go across the street, unload all this lime, because that's going to be a lot. I'll have to load it in. There we go. Alright. That is unloaded. Let's go put this away. Grab the seeder again, and then we will start planting some barley. Right now, and one thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to repair this tractor because it needs it. Whoa. There we go. Whoa, 14,400. That's some costly repairs, but needs to happen. Alright, now just need to double check, make sure I have enough seeds and enough fertilizer. Ooh. Yeah, that should be enough. there's Barley. Oh, there's a sign there. Oops. Oh, and you know what? Darn, I wish I didn't do that strip already. Alright, you know what? That's okay. So, what I need to do, and I've been really needing to do this, I need to run up to the shop real quick, and I need to purchase some kind of slurry tank. Something that I can start applying liquid slurry or digestate onto the field. In this case, it's going to be digestate because that's what I have an abundance of. So we're going to grab this tractor. Alright. I'm going to run up to the store. I will cut us back in once we make a decision on what to buy. See you in a little bit. Alright. We've got it. We are right in the middle of slurrying, and we've got the cedar following right behind us. And I am actually starting to realize that that's probably a really bad idea, because they're eventually going to catch up with us once we run out of digestate. So, oof. Oh, oh, now I don't know. Because they're going to take at least 2 passes for every one that I take. See where we're at here. Less than half. So yeah, I got this big old Fleagle. Got the John Deere manure sensor system. You see that little yellow box underneath, right by the front axle of the trailer? That's, yeah, that's just kind of keeping tabs on how much I need to apply onto the field, and should be doing a good job. See, now I need to see just how wide they are. From their perspective. Maybe. Problem is that unless I get a full another row, then I'm gonna be overlapping after this turn. Yep, stopped. Well, I'll let it catch up to that part at least. Right about there. Alright. Let's go fill this back up and get them back to work. Ooh, man, we've got quite a bit of digestate. The unfortunate part is that it really does take quite a bit of liquid slurry or digestate or manure for that fact. Any one of those products takes quite a bit of inventory to be able to do a field of any size. It's just a really fast application rate. Okay. No, no, no. Don't do that. Let's see. Okay. Now we should be able to let the other worker go, and they're going to take at least, wait. Oh, I see. I just over applied. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So the other worker will be able to take at least a couple of laps around before needing to refill, kind of thing. So that'll be okay. Alright. We're gonna just keep going back and forth and making sure we get this field taken care of. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, so just finished applying the digestate to the field. Got the worker going, planting the barley. So you can see there's a couple of spots here and there that were missed, but overall did a really good job. I'm really happy with it. Just need to finish up this portion of the field, and then yeah, I think we'll call it good from there. But now, actually, where am I going with this? All my main equipment is on the other side, so that's going over here. Do I have a space for it though? That's the important question. Not really. Well, guess that means ooh, can I park it? Ooh, maybe? Yeah, look at that. A good spot for it. I'll forget it's ever there and never realize I have one ever again. But that's the way it'll work out. Ooh, I'm gonna have to unload all those. Maybe I'll do that in the background. Anyways. We're gonna park that right there. And now we're gonna go to the other tractor and catch a ride. We'll see you in there. Ooh, it's right there. It's right there. Wait for me. Wait. Oh, I want to get in. There we go. Alright. And with 6 liters of fertilizer to spare, whew, man, cutting it close. Gonna first run over to Dexter's laboratory and gonna refill the seeder with fertilizer and seed. And then I think, yeah, I think we're gonna call it good to go from here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things. The algorithms enjoy you doing. This shows you're engaged with this channel, enjoying the content. That being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.